Well, Halloween is just right around the corner. Happy fall. And I believe we're going to be changing our clocks back. Or have we already? I think I'm about ready to lose time, and I already have. We have occupied, well, they've occupied New York and Denver and Seattle and Portland and, geez, even Spokane. In Europe, there's London and Italy, and it's just not the young people who are unemployed that have occupied anything. Does anybody really know what the occupation is about? I keep on asking myself, what did they go in for all of this? I get a lot of answers. A lot of people tell me they don't know what they're doing, don't they? They're standing outside of Wall Street, and they're screaming, "We hate big corporations, and we want them to stop." Stop what? What have they done? Do they hate capitalism? Not necessarily. What they hate is big corporations running America. A corporation should not run America. People should run America. We, the citizen, we, the people. I've done this before. We, the people, should be running America, not a corporation. Not Ma Bell. Not Conoco. Not any of the big companies. We, the people, should be running America. Are we talking about foreclosures? What are we talking about? We're not talking about foreclosures. We're talking about people. We're talking about people out there. What are they doing? They're protesting, and not all of them are unemployed. They are senior citizens. Their ages range from 99 to age 5. Well, actually, they're younger. There's some babies out there in strollers. Some of them have been unemployed for 2 years. Some of them went to Yale and Harvard. Some of them went to community colleges. Some of them can't even get a job at McDonald's, or even for that fact, go door to door and beg to wash a window. And you know why? People are broke. You go down the block and guess what you see? Houses for sale, or for a quick sale, or already possessed by a bank. And those banks, who are ruled by what? Wall Street, let those damn houses sit up to 2 to 3 years, some of them, empty, collecting weeds. Crime increases in those neighborhoods. These are good neighborhoods, or were. Now enough of the spiel. Who do we blame? Do we blame ourselves? No. Now, this has nothing to do with the credit cards. This has nothing to do with America running up debt. This has to do with the damn goddamn corporations. This has to do with the damn Wall Street. This has to do with the goddamn corporations and people that decided to sit there with their big fat cigars, sit back and say, I'm going to give you a bonus of $5,200 for your birthday. I'm going to give you a bonus for Christmas of $1 million. And if you think that doesn't exist, you are wrong. It does. These people are not your average middle-class American. These people are the Donald Trumps. These people go up the ladder. These are not your normal people. They run the course. Once upon a time, there was somebody at the bottom that started a little tiny business, and I believe in small business. And you know what? You can't have small business anymore because Walmart comes in down the street and takes out the mom and pop stores this way. And they do. They take out the small, what is it? Oh my God, the clothing stores, the little tiny hardware stores, any little store that Walmart may have a product in, they remove. Why the hell is Walmart allowed to move into small towns? They have one here in Mount Vernon. Within 7-8 blocks of a small town. By the way, and most of those little small businesses are going out of business. And I'm going to stick up for Mount Vernon right now because I live in Mount Vernon, Washington. And a great big company like Walmart who's laying off most of their people. And by the way, what is she doing? Oh, wait. I hear the bells. She's cutting out her medical. Cutting back her employees part-time so then they don't have to pay medical, and making her employees who get paid $12 an hour pay for their medical now. $12 an hour here in the state of Washington will not get you squat. You're lucky to pay your rent. Thank you, corporate America. So why you people who do not believe why there are people out there walking for what? Protesting outside of Wall Street. People who buy stock, by the way, in Walmart. Huh? Let's applaud. Let's applaud. Let's applaud for the big folks now. I want you to think of how many people work for the slave people at Walmart. And I want you to think about those people and those big corporations that yank us, that yank everybody. I want you to think about them. And Walmart's just one. There's Sears. There's J.C. Penney's. And it goes on and on and on. And they are small, itty-bitty little things compared to what? Oil companies. I'm just getting started. I've been hearing the yapping and the yapping and the yapping online. I've been hearing people debating till they're blue in the face. What are you debating for? Why are we debating with people who do not understand why this protest is taking place? Maybe they didn't understand at first why they were walking on Wall Street, but I understand. I will take you people who do not understand why they're walking on Wall Street. I'll stand you in front of Walmart and show you why. I'll stand you there. And I'll say, this is why. How many stocks do you have in Walmart out there? Big guys? You're listening. Sell your stocks, folks. Sell your stocks. Get the hell out of these big banks. Get out of Bank of America. Get out of Chase. Get out of Citi. Get out of Wells Fargo. Get out of those banks and go to your S&Ls. Kick their asses. That's the only way we're going to do it. Kick them. Now, is that treason? No, it's not. It's called Save Middle America. It's Save Upper Middle America. There's going to be no Upper Middle America either. They're not rich. They're the new middle class. The middle class is new poor. Who's kidding who? I'm not afraid to say it. There is no more debating. But I'll tell you what. Don't give in to police or government. Just clean up your trash. They cannot get your permits for your protest. I know a man who can get you your protest permits. He is a specialist at it. I'll get a hold of him. But don't you let nobody push you around. This is America. And by the way, the world. This is the world. The world. Because you know what? Those stocks go and the economy fails. It's the world that gets hurt. It's just not us. Fight. Don't get hurt. No violence. But don't let them push you. No more. No more. And anybody that calls this socialism, it's not. This is called fighting for middle-class America. This is called fighting for you, fighting for your children, fighting for their rights. You have rights, people. You're losing your jobs. Wake up, America.